The United States is a land of dreams, packed with opportunities and world-famous attractions. But beyond its beauty and promise, there are cities where danger lurks around the corner. If you're thinking of moving to America, or even just visiting, there are some places you need to know about, not to scare you, but to keep you informed and safe. So before you pack your bags, I'm here to share the 10 most dangerous cities in America in 2025. And hey, if you find this video useful, give it a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. Again, in Chicago, Illinois. Let's start in Chicago, the Windy City. Known for its iconic skyline and deep dish pizza, this metropolis is home to more than 2.7 million people, as per the 2020 census. But beneath the culture and charm lies a persistent problem: crime. Chicago's reputation isn't just the stuff of gritty TV shows. Neighborhoods like West Garfield Park see crime rates as high as 13,135 incidents per 100,000 residents. That includes everything from shootings to burglaries. While authorities have ramped up efforts to control the violence, the city continues to struggle. Chicago remains a place of stark contrasts, where world-class museums sit near neighborhoods plagued by fear. 9. Atlanta, Georgia. Next up is Atlanta. Vibrant, musical, and home to around 500,000 residents. But beyond the bright lights and booming music scene is a crime rate that tells a darker story. In 2022, the city logged over 22,000 index crimes. That's about 45 crimes per 1,000 people. The worst hit neighborhood? Oakland City, with a violent crime rate of 1,246 per 100,000. Crimes range from armed robbery to assaults. City leaders are trying, but stopping crime in Atlanta is like playing whack-a-mole. Every time one threat disappears, another pops up. 8. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, also known as the Big Easy, is world famous for its jazz, parades, and festivals. But with a population of around 390,000, it also faces persistent threats to safety. Neighborhoods like Central City and the 7th Ward are hotspots for crime. From car break-ins to shootings, these areas often make headlines. Despite ongoing police initiatives, New Orleans remains a place where you must stay alert. It's a city of soul food and music, but also one where fun and fear often live side by side. 7. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, with a current population just over 361,000, is facing challenges beyond its declining population. Your chances of becoming a victim of a violent or property crime here? 1 in 17. Areas like Scoville Avenue rank among the most dangerous neighborhoods in the entire country. Gang activity, theft, and assaults are common. Cleveland's past isn't helping either. From racial unrest to environmental disasters like the Cuyahoga River fire, the city has deep-rooted issues still affecting it today. If you plan on heading to Cleveland, stay aware and avoid high-risk zones. 6. Oakland, California. Head west, and you'll land in Oakland, California, a city of energy and innovation with a population of around 433,000. But beneath its tech hubs and food trucks lies a serious crime problem. Oakland's violent crime rates remain alarmingly high, and efforts to stabilize the situation have seen mixed results. The problem is complex. Drugs, poverty, and long-standing inequality all contribute to the tension. Oakland offers a lot, but those considering a move should do their research and proceed with caution. 5. St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is known for its Gateway Arch and historical significance, but its modern reality is far more troubling. With a population around 301,000, this city sees about 87 crimes per 1,000 people, a number that should make anyone think twice. In fact, downtown St. Louis holds the unfortunate title of the most dangerous part of the city, recording 158 homicides in 2023, the lowest in a decade, but still far too high. Despite community outreach programs and police reforms, St. Louis remains one of the most high-risk urban areas in the nation. 4. Baltimore, Maryland. with a population hovering near 556,000 in 2024. Baltimore, known as Charm City, has been anything but charming when it comes to safety. In 2021, the violent crime rate reached 1,922 per 100,000 residents. Property crimes, even worse, with a 1 in 30 chance of becoming a victim. Areas like Middle East Baltimore, despite being close to Johns Hopkins, struggle with urban decay and violence. The city's long-standing issues with drugs, gangs, and economic disparities have made it difficult to reverse the crime trend. While neighborhoods like Fells Point and Inner Harbor are lively and beautiful, it's important to be street smart in Baltimore. 3. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama is rich in civil rights history but marred by present-day crime. With a population of around 196,000, the city reported a violent crime rate of 1,682 per 100,000 people in late 2023. Some of the most affected neighborhoods include North Central, Inslee, and Jones Valley. Burglary, theft, and even motor vehicle crimes are widespread. The root causes? Socioeconomic challenges, lack of opportunity, and deep community divides. Law enforcement and local programs are working to turn things around, but it's a tough climb. 2. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, the birthplace of blues and rock and roll, has another side too. With a population over 633,000, it has a crime rate that's 237% higher than the national average. The most crime-ridden areas include Parkway Village, Whitehaven, and Fraser. In 2022, the violent crime rate was 2,420 per 100,000 residents, one of the highest in the country. Despite law enforcement trying to restore order, Memphis continues to battle gang violence, aggravated assaults, and property crimes. Still, many locals are rallying for change, and community support groups are playing a big role in turning the tide. One in Detroit, Michigan. At the top of the list, Detroit. Once the pride of the American auto industry, Detroit has seen a sharp population drop from 1.85 million in 1950 to far fewer today. Crime has long plagued the city. In fact, Detroit has the highest crime rate in America as of 2025. Property crimes, violent offenses, drug issues, it's all part of the equation. While the city is rebuilding in some ways, neighborhoods continue to suffer from lack of resources and systemic poverty. And Detroit isn't alone. Flint, Michigan, with a population around 81,500, also suffers from high crime rates. Its problems are tied to the same economic collapse that hit Detroit, only amplified by a water crisis and public health disaster. So there you have it, 10 of the most dangerous cities in America in 2025. Each one tells a complex story, a mix of beauty, culture, history, and hardship. Let me know in the comments, would you ever live in any of these cities? And if you want to know about the 10 countries where Americans aren't welcome in 2025, check out the video on your screen now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more honest videos like this one.